most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Tom Harris.
And welcome back. We did still see some cloud cover rolling across parts of the coastal bend today, a little bit breezy. The winds out of the north. Right now 99 degrees up in Beeville. Weather Bug Camera is brought to you by Aztec Chevrolet. The beach wasn't bad today. As you can see, people out there enjoying the water. The surf only running right around 1 to 2 feet. Now it's going to have a little bit more of an impact as we head into Sunday. Surf is going to be building a moderate risk of rip currents, so use some caution out there. This was the story, however, in Mobile, Alabama. They had to close down a 7-mile causeway this morning. That's because the water was coming over the top of it and not allowing for motorists to come in. They have since reopened it as the storm has moved inland. We're still at 98 degrees out there. The winds are out of the southwest, 7 miles per hour. Feels like 102. That was our daytime high today, a new record. Breaks the old record of 99 degrees, which was set back in 2009. A mild start, 78 was the morning low. Temperatures around the area still 102 in Alice, 95 in Kingsville and Falfurrias. It's mostly dry, but it's still a heat index value of 102 for us, 104 in both Kingsville and Alice. Now we have the winds out of the north bringing in that dry air. We are on the dry side of that storm. Tomorrow the winds will shift to the south-southeast. That's going to bring in a little bit more moisture, hopefully drop the temperatures at least a couple of degrees, but still going to be very, very warm tomorrow. As far as the boating forecast for tomorrow, as I mentioned, seas building 2 to 4 feet, occasionally up to 5 feet. The bays will be slightly choppy and we will be at a moderate risk of rip currents. Now we did see a little bit of shower activity to our north and then down to our south. That is kind of dying off. A little bit of the sprinkles over near Hebronville and Falfurrias, also up near the Victoria area, but obviously heaviest rainfall right along the lower Mississippi Valley as that storm moved inland this afternoon as a Category 1 hurricane. It has just moved north of I-10 in between Lake Charles and Baton Rouge. Here's New Orleans, and the good news is they have not seen those torrential rains that they were anticipating, but the storm still moving to the north, so it's obviously something we're going to be watching. You can see as we head into Sunday, I'll be right at the border of Arkansas. Then as we go into Monday into Tuesday, it's going to move in across parts of Missouri, get wrapped in across parts of the upper Ohio Valley, but the main threat is the potential for very heavy rainfall. Some of these areas could pick up to 10 to 12 inches of rain or more. Does want to put a couple of isolated showers for us as we head into Sunday and Monday also, but the flood threat from Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, as well as Arkansas. Future tracker does indicate few isolated showers possible with the heating of the afternoon tomorrow. Again, as we head into Monday, very hot across much of South Texas. Del Rio sitting at 102. The rest of the country pretty quiet, with the exception right across the desert southwest, getting that monsoon flow there, as well as some thunderstorms across parts of Montana. Heat going all the way up to Montana. Areas like Boise, 96, Salt Lake, 94, has cooled a little bit, the mid-90s up across this part of the nation today. Here's a look at our forecast for tonight. Partly cloudy and mild, an overnight low 79 degrees. Tomorrow mostly sunny and hot. We'll see an afternoon high of 99 degrees, so still flirting with those triple digits. 7-day forecast brought to you by NEC Co-op Energy. Maybe an isolated shower on Monday. Then we are going to get stuck in a very hot and dry weather pattern for much of next week. Daytime highs will be in the mid-90s, overnight lows in the upper 70s.